Welcome back to Masculine Scrapping. This is from our Washington, D.C. trip and the tour we took of the local memorials. This is the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, and this project actually took quite a bit of work, and it's still going to take quite a bit of work. I have this brochure here that I want to make sure ends up on the page, and we're going to create a pocket here. Now this is interesting what I've done. Designed in Cricut Design Studio, already put this together. So this is like an image of the wall that I've turned into a graphic, but this background paper actually goes all the way through here. What we're going to do is I'm going to sew across here, and that's going to make a little pocket for that to fit into, and I'm just going to do it about halfway, and then it should work really well. So I'll do that in a little bit. I think I'll do it before I put any of these other items on. So we'll see that in a bit. But meanwhile, I'm putting these black and fairly wide borders on the edges, really to represent the wall, which is a black marble or granite gash into the ground, and it's pretty powerful statement piece. On this side, I'm going to do the same thing. Here is a kind of a multi-level, 4 layers of a memorial piece. Purchased that one on Etsy, and 4 layers. It was actually pretty simple to put together. Sometimes those things, they just do not cut well. This one cut perfectly with no issues, and so I was pretty excited about that. So I am going to go ahead and put all the backgrounds down, and I'll explain the pictures here in a bit. So I know we'll overlap. This spread is going to end up being pretty thick. When you think about it, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 layers here. So there's 7 layers of paper to make that happen, and so it will be pretty thick. This is a picture walking closer, and you can see this statue is called the three soldiers, and it's looking on to the memorial, in some ways looking at their friends, the people who are lost, and I think it's a pretty powerful image. This picture here is a picture of my dad's high school friend who died in the war, Robert Hutchinson II. And so anytime I go there, I look for that and take a picture to send to my dad, because I think it's important to him. Okay, so that's down, and now this piece. And I am going to get quite a bit of tape on this because, again, it's heavy, and so you don't want it to just decide it's going to peel off. But really love the way that this looks. You know, I was trying to find an image of the 3 soldiers maybe to do like this, but could not find it. And I tried to make one myself, and it was actually pretty complicated. Okay, at this moment, I'm going to go do the sewing stitch on this, and I will come back to you. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, we're back, and you can see I've done a stitch line across there. Not perfectly straight, but I'm actually okay with that. I think, one, if I was able to stitch it perfectly straight, I'd be amazed at myself. But I do like the way that that has turned out. So, and I'm gonna tape the extra threads past the back. I'm doing it sideways so that I can kind of also tape the pieces together. I'm actually also just going to do this just to strengthen it a little bit. If I do it there, I think I'm going to be okay. I'm going to make sure when I look at the other side. Okay. So if I did all my measuring correctly, I should be able to just slide that in there like this. Again, It'll be under the plastic page protector. I don't envision a lot of people taking it out, but if they want to, there we go. See, it can still be pulled out, and it's just tucked under there really nicely. This is the service ribbon from Vietnam, and I think I'm going to put it like that, and then that photo there. So I just created this myself on Cricut Design Space. I did outline it with a permanent marker because this green is the same green that is there, and if I hadn't done that, you would not really be able to see that difference of that. So that's what you do sometimes if you have something that is hard to see. Take a Sharpie. Don't draw straight on, but I'll show you what I do. Scrap piece of paper here. Put it on there like that. So I'm not trying to go like this. I'm going on the side. So most of it's coming there, but you can see there's a border there. So it's kind of a nice way to make those things stand out. Okay, so that page is down, and now I need to fasten this page down. And because this green has these slit marks cut in so I can put the paper through, I'm also just going to make sure there's a lot of tape near that because I don't want it to fall apart. Yeah, all designed in Cricut Design Space. I'm very happy with the way that this has turned out. I feel like it's respectful and it looks good. I feel like this piece is maybe not quite straight, so I'm just gonna tighten it up. There we go. All right, the Vietnam Memorial. Thank you again for being with us today. Appreciate your time, and I would love to see your projects. Take care.